Hey fellow Vault Dwellers, welcome to our Saturday live stream. And please don't miss, next week we'll be doing our yearly Ship Squatch Day. So celebrations next week. We celebrate as usually with flaming pitchforks, dressed as a ship squatch. So hopefully you will not miss it. That's gonna be lots of fun. And today, lots of fun too. We are gonna blow up stuff with all form of explosive weapons. With my favorite, of course, probably first, missile launcher. That's the fun one. And welcome in the chat, whoever is there. Let's see. Cow of War, Visric, Gluttonous Ger, Angry Scotsman, Spiteful Angel, Raymond, Heavy D, Andreas Sonord, George Rebelator, Daniel, Elray, Aimer, Wizard with an AK, Nautical Stu, and Chris Zimmerman. And Norwal, thank you a lot for extending your membership in Turtles Army on Twitch. Appreciate that. Hello there, Krix, Todlich, Chris Zimmerman, Steve Martin, Eric Pitchler, Platonus Ger, Exodus, and Steph. Welcome. And now, without further ado, let's start Fallout. Adventure server it is. I'm still on my black powder build, so I will need to create a demolition expert build. Loading in. Hello everyone else who's joining us right now. Hopefully you have fun. You have fun with Fallout. It's generally a good, very good update. Even fishing, quite entertaining. I was expecting it would be worse, but I did went through all the fishing quite well. The only problem is this annoying bug with stats locking up. So now after I spawn, I need to remember the usual routine. Join a team. I cannot move from here until someone joins my team. Oh, someone quickly joined my team. That's perfect. Then magical pemmican for solving issues. Most of them. Magic pemmican. The magic of pemmican, and my health is aligned. Now some spoiled stuff. So I will be at my bloody drench as I normally play. Okay, that's gonna do it. And there is an event going on, so I will probably head in there first. Line in the sand. And after that, I will start working on explosive build. The improved bait is not catching generic fish, it's catching regional fish. The generic common fish you will not catch with improved bait. The generic medium fish you will catch with improved bait. And the small fish that are regional fish you will catch with improved bait. Only the small generic fish are excluded. So the common ones. What mutation do we have here? I don't even know it. Not showing yet. Maybe my game is still partially loading in. Oh no. Line in the sand popping. Swift, okay, that's great. What we don't like is resilient. Then I need to switch to melee. I only like resilient when I'm on my melee build, but that's not often. Yeah, the VAT sniper works really well. I can kill everything fast. As soon as they in VAT's range, I can one-shot them to the head. Regardless how far they are. If VATs can lock in, it's a one-shot. If VATS can only lock in, that's a one-shot kill. Show yourself, Scourge. There's some out of range. No, they're already dead. There's one. They do not last long when they're not resilient. Only resilient enemies have a chance of survival. I don't know why they nerfed the dragon range. It was a long time ago that they did that. Why? It's a mystery. Only Bethesda knows that. I don't. Especially that there are still legacy dragons that have original range. It looked like I scrapped my in the fervor of scrapping when first time legendary crafting was introduced. I had 2, now I have 0. Luckily Black Powder Rifle carry with 400 range, like the dragon previously had. I have that as the best sniper. Obstacle. Something out of VATS range. It's already last wave, so I think we won. There's someone behind the corner. And now it's picked. Got it. Was that the last one? Was that the last one? No, not the last one. Got them. One more coming from behind the wall. Oops. I pressed VATS too many times. I quit VATS before firing, but we got it. Get some ammo back. Fortunately, I feel like enemies are despawning again before I can loot them sometimes. There's no loot. It's supposed to be loot. I was shooting them everywhere and I have only a handful. They despawn. Which is unfortunate. Back to the camp we go, and we do the Demolition Expert build. Oh, Spiteful Angel, thank you a lot for $5, appreciate that. And the message is, since no stream tomorrow, happy Father's Day to all father gamers. Thank you a lot, Spiteful Angel. Happy Father's Day to all other father gamers. Appreciate the donation, thank you very much. Oh, and Chess is for you with $5 saying, let's get the party started. Thank you a lot, Chess is for you, appreciate that. Alright. First, collectors of my camp need to be emptied. There is a lot of them now. Slowly but surely, Bethesda is adding more and more and more that I need to empty. Quick loot. More. Oh, collect Muffman X was a daily. I need to check those dailies. I didn't even took a look yet. Let's see the dailies. Challenges. Dailies. Scrap giant to produce acid. Complete daily challenges. a cooked meal, kill a cryptid, kill a cultist, sell Mothman accumulator to NPC vendor. I don't want to sell it. Reroll. Rank up a per card. Okay, that's easy. Weeklies I have already done, so I can reroll the cultists. I don't need to really visit them. Kill enemy in the Savage Divide region. Maybe we'll naturally stumble across some in there. Per card. Do I have any duplicates that I could use for leveling up, or do I need to pick up something? There was a number 3. Oh, but that's just duplicates that cannot be leveled up, ranked up. You'll need to pick up something. There's 3 of armorer, but armorer is now rank 1. 2 of makeshift warrior. Okay. I can do some makeshift warrior upgrades. So rank up. And then scrap it. Anything else? Oh, that's now 1 point card. I will need to pick up something. I only found 1. Oh, no, that's 1 point card now. That's 1 point. I need to pick up something. Pick a card. Maybe Action Boy? Yeah, why not? 2. And 3. That should complete the daily. Action Boy leveling up. To rank up, I need to scrap something. I don't need a duplicate of that, so rank up once. And now I need to scrap it in order to rank up again. Rank up. There we go. Daily challenge completed. Ranking up Action Boy. Not really using Action Boy. And now, the build. Let's go for the launchers. Let's go for the launchers build. Need to switch that. We'll reroll the Lucky Luke. That will be explosive build. Rename. Human. Demo expert. Special need to be already adjusted. Strength, I think, need to go higher. Endurance, we'll see. Intelligence, agility, luck. Not sure if we need so high agility. Something of... Okay, perception, not even sure. Okay, let's try to reduce this endurance for now. I don't know how much charisma I will need. There's nothing under charisma for demo expert, if I'm not mistaken. Let's try that for a starter. Let's try that. So what will we need? Arm skipper, I need to carry my stuff. Some resistance I could add, but what's specific for easy target? I would probably add it, even though explosive cannot cripple, but in case of boss fights, or if enemy will be crippled by someone else, or even if I need to do more damage, I can shoot like black powder once and then switch. Probably won't. That's such a huge damage increase after a single limb is crippled. I probably want that. Then we'll need most likely lock and load, as those reload forever. 3 or more projectiles will not have that on launchers. Would be cool, but launchers do not fire more projectiles. Launchers do not benefit from a heavy gun, so that's not gonna help, but explosive carry weight is important. That's about it, unless I want to add strong back to carry even more ammo for them. If not, we can remove the strong back later. That's to carry even more ammo, possibly. More ammo. I may need more ammo. Who knows if I will need it or not. Oh yeah, I agree. We'll need to be careful when fighting with explosive weapons. You can absolutely blow up yourself, so that's true. Under perception, for most part, we are not using them in VATS, at least not a repeated shots. What can we do under perception that would benefit our explosive? Oh, grenadier for sure. We want the blast radius, so that's a must-have. Blast radius. So, but Santa Masochist doesn't work. I was testing that on public test server. It's not affecting explosions. It's only for the direct hit. So we cannot really use that. Those definitely are not small guns. Damage to far enemies. Would that work? I think that should work. Downrange could work. We could go for even more reload. But we already have lock and load. That's quite substantial. Scope weapons have 30% more range and accuracy when aiming, but we'll be using targeted computer on rocket launcher. So that's not really scoped, isn't it? Oh, number cruncher. We need number cruncher. This one works. I need more perception if I want number cruncher. Is there anything else? More range when aiming, but there's no scope. Tormentor is kind of good for bosses. But it's only for bosses. We already have easy target. So maybe just what we need to add is number cruncher. 2 more points we need to find. 2 more points. Maybe from intelligence. I don't really need so much intelligence. 2 more points to perception. So I want the number cruncher. That's big for explosive launchers. They all expensive in VATS. And more VATS cost more damage. So downranger. Yeah, those two should be good. Under endurance, keep life giver, and all the resistances. Fireproof, mandatory. Radical to carry more. Maybe needed revenant. No. What is missing on that loadout? Do we need adamantium? Most likely will be in power armor, but not always. So it could be like adamantium could have been used, but is it necessary? Probably not. Bullet shield works with launchers, but that's 4 points, so that's a big commitment if you want to use bullet shield for tankiness. And what else would be good? Oh, iron stomach I don't have. Yeah, iron stomach supposed to be there, and ironclad. And we're full now. So that's 11 endurance spent. Oh, Cody Linde, thank you a lot for $5. Appreciate that. And the message is, I don't care what the other content creators say. You have always put out genuine, true content with the intent to help others. Keep up the great work. Thank you a lot, Cody. I appreciate that. Thank you. I don't even know what everyone else is saying. I was only aware about DTD Gamer. But thank you very much. Appreciate that. No. So that will be that. Charisma, I don't think we need anything else than strength in numbers. Honestly, probably nothing. If you care about experience, then yeah, an inspirational. But if you do not need experience, there is like nothing. Like Tenderizer doesn't really work well with explosives, as you need to get those stacks in. Explosives are slow firing. That's it. One per card under charisma, strength in numbers. Intelligence, that's more important, but is included. We can keep power user. What we need is demo expert. That's the most important. Demo expert. And probably gunsmith, as those launchers break fast. Then nerd rage. I'm not sure about power user. Maybe I'll kick that out, as I need nerd rage. Power user is good for that, so it's not bad, but I have quite a bit of fusion cores if needed. Pyrotechnician, like, we don't have elemental damage. Like, explosions work best with ballistic damage, so probably none of those. None of the science stuff. So I do have 2 points left at this moment. Stabilized would work. How often would that come into play? On some enemies, it may. It may come into play on some enemies. So maybe one more intelligence would be handy for stabilized. Could unequip first aid, but first aid is very handy too. So I move 1 more point from my agility to intelligence. And I add stabilized. Yes, stabilized does work with launchers. So I add that. Instigating was heavily nerfed recently. I'm not using it anymore. And now, agility. Modern renegade not needed. Gunfu. Launchers, I will see. Adrenaline, yes, absolutely needed. Close enemies, we prefer not to fire at any close enemies with launchers. So what do we want? For launchers, is there any particular perk card? Like Born Survival could save us. So maybe let's put it back. Our text is for you with a special message is saying, creating new armor sets, both power armor and civil. What are the recommendations for legendary stars? Depends what you want to use it for, but I have this one cool new nocturnal power armor. I like this one, new nocturnal, with making video about it later, probably later tonight or tomorrow morning. The nocturnal, agility, through Haika, and limit breaking set. Really cool for my power armor. Regular armor, unyielding is the best. Unless full health, then you can go nocturnal as well. I would need to know what the build is. Like power armor and armor need to fit the build. Onslaught stacks. Onslaught works, but you need 2-shot with launchers. I don't know if Onslaught is a good idea. Yeah, probably not a good idea. Weak spot, we cannot really hit with launchers. Honestly, there is like about nothing outside of adrenaline and born survival. So I could add some crippling ability for my black powder to pair it up if needed with launchers. I'd add modern renegade and enforcer, so I can hold a black powder or fire black powder when crippling is needed. And I do have 1 point left. What do I do with this 1 point? Gunfu. Maybe occasional use of VATS with auto grenade launcher. That would be possible. Zayat Gunfu. Adrenaline, Born Survival, Modern Renegade, and Forza. That's for crippling with either Dragon or Black Powder Rifle. And we come under luck category. Eldorado, thank you a lot for $5. Appreciate the donation. A message is screw them other content creators. Okay, I didn't say that. That's the message. Starting drama to make their views go up when it kills their channel with that crap. Okay, that's some hard words. I'm still holding an opinion that everyone can think what they think and can express that. As long as, of course, it's not a threat or something that's illegal. But they can hold opinion. They don't need to like me. I'm okay with that. There are other content creators that do not like me. It happened. It happened. You cannot be a person that everyone likes. It's impossible. So that I know to accept. I don't even like everyone that I met in my life. That's impossible other way around too. I want criticals. Like, you could use criticals on launchers, especially auto grenade launcher. Ricochet for tankiness, definitely class freak. Crit savvy, junk shift, 4-leaf clover. If we miss to get criticals, maybe I keep the critical aspect. As if not, what I would do. Is there any other? I'm not a ghoul. Like, ghoul has more options. I'm a human at this moment. So do I really have a good options? If not, going for criticals. Lack of the draw, but I already have gunsmith that will cover most of the problem. We don't really need one gun army. Those do not cripple anyway. Quick hands, kind of, but very low chance. That's 18%. No, I think I keep criticals under luck. So I don't want to reduce luck, otherwise Ricochet is getting very weak if I drop luck lower. I would like to keep high luck. So I do have some VATS element in here when needed. When needed. Like, the homing grenades are cool. So I will keep the VATS element into this build. Madman Froggy, thank you a lot for joining or rejoining Territor's army. Appreciate that. Welcome, Madman Froggy. Yeah, the VATS perk I will not utilize as much, but they have a use case. I cannot complain. They have a use case. Those VATS perks. Juggernauts is absolutely better than instigating for full health. Yes. For full health, it is better. There's more prefixes that are better now for full health. Okay, human demo expert, that's our prototype build. Now, the gear. What do we have in our magical stash? Which is absolutely normal stash, I'm just joking. That's just my collection of weapons. Nothing magical there. Oh, quantum. Can we do two-shot zappers, or is it still not possible? I need to test. Zappers are cool. Zapper. That's one of the launchers. I have boomstick, but I have better one. Like, boomstick. Boomstick is the default one, but I have my 4-star somewhere in the stash. I do have Hellstorm missile. This is so weak. I was trying, really trying to use it. Hellstorm missile. Whoever designed it, like, why is it so weak? With science perks, I could boost it now a little bit more, but it's not impressive at all. The scope, but spec for scope perks? Nah. I'm not gonna play with Hellstorm. I don't like it. Hailstorm needs at least targeting computer with special modification to follow the weak spot, as Hailstorm has high impact damage, unlike other missile launchers. And launchers in general. Where is my favorite one? Oh, I do have Overkill. Overkill is cool. Overkill is cool. That's my main two-shot missile launcher. That's the insane beast. We are starting from this one. This is my most insane beast. Okay, I need to craft Nuka launchers. I don't see it. Did I pass it? Do I have Nuka launcher in the stash or did I scrap it? I don't see it. Did I scrap my Nuka launcher? I could have. As it's craftable. I don't see Nuka launcher anywhere. I probably scrapped it. Nevertheless, I can try to store Elder's Mark now. And some of my Enclave Plasmas. As much as I can. I don't know if I have room for Icebreaker. It's heavy, so probably I need to scrap it to make room. And my stash is full, so I will not store any more, but I managed to store some. Before we do anything else, we are heading out for the missile launcher run. Let's equip it. Oh wait, I have it equipped? No, that's Tesla Cannon. That is the same icon, Tesla Cannon. Tesla Cannon is a launcher, that reminds me, so this build will be compatible with Tesla Cannon too. But this one, I have Furious. This build will not be compatible with Tesla Cannon with Furious. Do I have one that's two-shot? Furious is slightly better on Tesla Cannon than two-shot. But two-shot was buffed, so it's no longer weak. I would need a two-shot. I would need a two-shot. Maybe I swap this one to two-shot. What do you say? I swap this one to two-shot. I will swap this one to two-shot. Oh, I cannot craft yet. Okay, I will swap that later. I will swap that later. Equip the super powerful two-shot missile launcher. And yes, grab ammo, as otherwise will not be firing much. Missile launcher. Oh, and I need to verify if for sure the crippling limbs help. So we need to verify that. Can I take 100? Okay, with all the carry weight and stuff, I can store whatever I'm not using. Okay. Yeah, reload is rather fast. Let's go somewhere. Let's see if that plus minus work. Top tier weapon prefixes. Furious. Blooded. There was more. Junkies. Maybe I could alternate between Western Spirit. No, Western Spirit, not enough accuracy. I will equip my black powder. Okay, let's shoot the Scorch Beast once. How much it will do? 4K. Not consistent. Now 3K, because I have follow through. If I cripple her, now switch. Yeah, it's increasing damage. Now I'm in danger. Wrong weapon. So my missile launcher is doing total of 5k damage per shot, and that will be going up after I have my full kill streak. So it can go up. It's already doing quite good. I do have, and maybe I should keep follow through taking one for the team. Like, follow through can be utilized with missile launcher. It does trigger follow through if you attack from stealth. Let's see if I just open fire on Scourge Beast without stacking at all adrenaline, how much it will take. Okay, 4 missile out. What the? Oh, now, okay. Follow through took forever to activate. And it's doing absolutely no limb damage, so they didn't change that. The limb damage is absolutely 0, but 2-star legendary. I got down with 6 missile. So I would say that's good, and I remain hidden. Of course, the sneak attack bonus do not apply to explosives. I mean, of course, if you are a veteran, you know that. If you are not, you probably not know that, but now you know. So yeah, sneak attack bonus do not apply to explosives. The critical damage bonus do apply. So if you use VATs and criticals, that will apply. You can probably snipe it without even VATs. Yeah, black powder torso shot is 1-shot kill. That didn't work out. Don't move. There we go. Perfect stealth sniper. Let me try to find a regular Scourge Beast to see if we can get it down with just 4 shots. But I need to do the gap between shots after the first one, so follow through can activate. Sneakers? Why are you talking about sneakers? I think I missed something that's going on in the chat. Okay, wake up, Scourge Beast. 1. And then remaining. Oh. Actually, was more than enough. Regular Scourge Beast died in 3. And follow through didn't even activate. Okay. Oh, now. Is there a cargo bot? That would be an awesome target. Where is the transport? I see the security forces. But where's... They're usually with the cargo bot that carry a nuclear keycard. Where is it? I don't see it. I don't want those bots. I'm interested in the cargo bot, but I don't see it. Is it even here? They're usually together. Did they left the cargo bot unprotected? No cargo bot. You're not getting 95% accuracy with black powder rifle? What's your perception? Do you have high perception, awareness perk equipped? You should be getting 95% accuracy. No cargo bot. That's odd. They always have a cargo bot with them. It's 1 missile up. Perverty bird. This one is probably too far. Like, rocket launchers, like, rockets that you fire, unfortunately has limited fuel. If they fly too far, they will just disappear. They burn out. See? Oh, this one managed to hit, but it was already out of rendering distance. This one is too far. And what you need to do if you want to have a homing missile yourself, that's the targeting computer. So that's modification. Quad barrel, targeting computer, no muzzle, paint doesn't matter. That's the best possible legendary combo. 2-shot, explosive, durability, polished. That's as high as rocket launcher goes. One more Scorch Beast for fun. It was my favorite method to farm Scorch Beast for meat with the missile launcher. Just running from fissure to fissure, targeting computer lock on the Scorch Beast. Required number of missile. Yeah, 3 is enough. Targeting computer is the most brilliant invention. What? Oh, this one is dead. It's a waste, of course, to kill Scorch with the missile launcher. 5k damage per hit. Way more than they have health. So that's an overkill. Super fun, nevertheless. Overkill with the missile launcher. We need to craft the grenade launcher and other toys. Did I even took any of the mini nuke? I didn't, but look at the damage of the overkill. I need to craft a launcher like that with polished. But I do have only overkill for now. It's already a lot of damage. With polished, it could be pushed higher, but it's like, look at this damage, 7k. And that's without, okay, that's now without the kill streak. So without kill streak, it's just under 6k. Compared to the missile launcher. Missile launcher. Okay, let's unequip it. The missile launcher, 19. Okay, 2200, that's with polished. Without polish, it's 1900. Overkill is 1k more. So that's way more. And can be used with VATS. I need a mini nuke. Let me get mini nuke. I should have some of the new packs. They contain mini nukes. Mutated party packs. Yeah, 5 mini nukes. We good now. Let's try mini nuke on the Scourge Beast. Will I retest the raid auto grenade launcher? Yeah, I will craft one and try. We have a critical, so we just need to get Scourge Beast. Ah, nice damage, but not enough from one shot. Not enough. We need another critical. Just switch to Black Powder. Can go with Torso. Like, Black Powder is strong enough to one Torso shot regular Scourge. Yeah, we'll finish her with Black Powder. Oh, what? Didn't register? Okay. We are close with those mini nukes. With polished, maybe one shot, or if I would stack first all the kill streaks, so then mini nukes would get it. I would need to try. First kill Scourge, and maybe Scourge Beast will activate on me as well, taking one for the team. I don't really need headshots, they don't really do anything for me. Like with launchers, it doesn't matter what body part you are targeting. Oh, I didn't took bullets for that. Not good. Okay, using missile launcher. Got them all? No, there's someone. Good kill streak. Now mini-nuke. Oh, that's a legendary. That will not go down in one shot. But that was a good shot. 9k. We try to... Okay, I cannot try to cripple unless I pick up some of those bullets. I do have bullets. Okay, limp crippled. And now let's see. Coming mini nuke. What? This... Why did it do more? It should do more. It didn't do more. You disappoint me, Scourgebeast. Maybe the crippling limbs do not really work much? I don't know why it didn't do more damage. I don't understand. Supposed to be more damage. How do I really test it? If it's working or not? It's hard to figure out. Is the easy target working or not? Okay, let's shoot some enemy with like regular weapon that I have in my inventory. Like regular hunting rifle, and then we follow up with rocket launcher on super mutants maybe. To see if that's gonna add up. And maybe no sneaking. So sneaking will not be a factor. Even as a ghoul, you should have enough perception. You can consider nocturnal armor, like what I'm running. No, I don't know anything about the bug that takes random mutation, though. I have all mine. None of them are disappearing. Cripple the head. Now. Missile launcher. No. I didn't notice how much damage it was. That was not exactly the plan. Okay, again. Oh, the kill streak. Kill streak will be messing up. Temporary, we need to remove adrenaline. Crippled. Now the missile launcher. 2200, and this super mutant first shot me, probably. So taking one for the team was in effect. If I shoot this guy over there, how do I shoot him? I don't have enough space to get a distance. Okay, you. Move away. Move away. 1800. So I think it's working. That was less. Let's confirm. Get some more shots. You are too close. Okay, you. 2000. Oh, I still have some kill streak from mutation. Unfortunately, kill streak cannot be fully avoided. Now you. 2000, and I was too close again. That's a downside. Those explosions really hit far. It was around 2000 still. Now if we cripple one. Switch to Messiah. Now 3,000. That's with taking one for the team. How much will that be without? It's again with taking. Okay, no crippling then. Taking one for the team active. 2,700. That was 3,000 before. $3,000. Okay, I think it's more. Seems to be quite consistently more. I'm not getting 3,000 otherwise. Like on this doggo, yeah, it's less. And again, I catch myself. Missile launcher, not the best to run Westek. So yeah, it's working. So it's working. So it's worth to have easy target, as that's solid damage increase as soon as target is crippled. So that is working with my launchers. Number cruncher is definitely a big gain, as missile launcher AP cost is 38, so we almost 80% boost to damage from that. Additional 75 from two-shot effect. So we do have a solid boost into damage overall. The overkill AP cost is even more, it's 40. Now we need to craft those missing weapons. See you later, Cody. You need a two-shot, last shot, durability, polished, quantum, Tear Zappa. Explosive is better than the last shot. Two-shot explosive. I need to see if I can modify my Tear Zappa for two-shot. In the past it was not possible, that's why I have blooded. But I think now it is possible. Definitely need a two-shot prefix, so I'm not sure if I have any. Two-shot, let's craft 3. And craft some explosive. From like half a year ago, it was changed, so you can use explosive on launchers, and it does boost the damage. Where is my Tear Zappa? Quantum Tear Zappa. Two-shot is now available. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. Definitely not Basher. We now need to see how much explosive is adding to the damage. It's a lot. Explosive. I have resilient, which is good too, as long as I don't have. I have one. I don't want to use it. I don't want to use it here. No, it's fun, but I don't want to use it. Maybe electricians. Is electricians working? Okay, we'll keep it as is for now. Two-shot explosive resilient. I'm not gonna make it a 4-star. We have a bunch of weapons I need to scrap, I just noticed. Let's get rid of them first. This is my stuff. We don't want to get rid of that. Icebreaker for now, you go for a retirement. Oh, I need to switch that to two-shot. That's not mine. That must have dropped from enemies. Okay. So we need to modify Tesla to two-shot. Two-shot explosive durability polish. Wave also. Did they change anything with those? No. Seems to be the same. Could go for higher fire rate with small reduction in damage. I like the highest possible damage. Spark Gap Series 2, 3 is not bad. The fire rate increase is quite good with a little bit damage reduction because AP cost goes up. So that's what changed. So that's why Spark Gap Series 2, 3 is suddenly better than it used to be. As I know it was reducing more, AP cost goes up. So maybe I should have Spark Gap Series 3. Okay, let's do that now. Maybe that's better. No changes here. Edison. If I switch to Series 1, that's better fire rate, but too much damage loss. Series 1 is too much damage loss. I could consider that, but what's other trade-off? Not much other trade-off. It's a little bit lighter. It could have been considered. I'm not sure if I want Edison Series 1. Large opacity, huge default. Doesn't really change much. Those two about the same. Night vision scope is not the highest cost. It's like standard sight. But now recon scope makes sense. It wasn't ever before, but now it makes sense. Assembly. Alternate current muzzle is changing it like regular Tesla mode with arc, but we want explosive, so we don't want that. Direct current muzzle, that adds damage resistance reduction on targets, but it will work on us too. And it is energy weapon. Oh, it is energy weapon. Science! Man, science. How much science would add? Okay, so we have it now as a 2-shot. How much science would add to that mix? And this cannon 841, but if I would add science instead of... Can I skip batteries included and still move? Maybe? I think I can. We'll just carry less energy ammo. That's significant improvement. So science is giving us what? 44%. Okay, that's significant. As I'm wearing at this moment armor with intelligence. Unyielding armor with intelligence. So that's quite significant. Total of 2000 damage. That's impact, of course. The splash is less, unfortunately. But it's still good. So science for the Tesla if you want to use. And the Zapper is ballistic, so that's not. Zapper is ballistic, but still solid damage. It's all explosion. Quantum ammo we need to use with that. So quantum ammo is rather rare, but I have a lot. I mean a lot. 748 because it's rare, so not like a lot. But quite a lot. So that's Terrorist Zappa. A bunch of those grenades. I even want to sell them, I just get rid of them, just drop them. It's demo expert build, but not tossing grenades build. Now we do have those weapons that we need to craft. Launchers. Oh, Broadsider is... I don't have my Curse Broadsider, the firework one. It would be cool too now. I don't think I have it. I will need to double check. What was that explosion? No. No! No! Stop it! No! 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 Respawn, not submit the build. Okay, change to Tesla. Stop eating my stuff! I killed him. Okay, what's the damage? Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Could have been so much worse. Okay, Zapper, what was I doing crafting when I was interrupted by those annoying doggo? Launchers. Nuka launcher. Wait. Do you hear something? No way. Another one. Stop it! What is going on? Is there any other one? I need to put like more turrets everywhere? Was it expecting to be attacked from this side so frequently now? Alright. So Nuka launcher. It's not as high damage as I remember it. Did they reduce the damage of the Nuka launcher? I didn't mod it yet. Heavy barrel, that's a little bit of extra damage. Nothing else can be changed. Resolve break already comes with heavy barrel. Resolve break has so much less damage overall. I'm not adding cryo card. Oh, because Resolve Breaker is bloodied. Oh, bloodied 2-shot, wait. So why is it so low? Because I didn't hold it? Maybe if I will hold it. And before I move, I need to apply fresh pemmican. Smoked malloc fillet too, and spoiled Brahmin milk or something to drop my health. Pemmican. Okay. Now I think I can move. There is event going on. Coming. Hotblog, thank you a lot for extending your membership in Turtles Army on Twitch. Appreciate that. Oh, Gamzi, you just set up your black powder rifle build and you love it. Happy to hear that. Yeah, it is very fun. It is very fun. I like black powder rifle. 95% vast hit chance to the headshot across the map. It's so awesome. Volatile enemies on this event. I didn't took grenades. Normally this is a good weapon to do that. But I have only 2. And those grenades will fall down after a while, somewhere. Oh, those were my grenades. Took them a while. The mini nukes actually do the same thing. You never know exactly where they fall, but they do not despawn. Unlike missile, they do eventually fall down. We need to use that as I didn't have time to take ammo. So I killed 2 people by blowing up those mobs. They exploded next to them. Oh wow. Happens. They collected the kindling. I just shot there and killed them both. Sorry guys. I was trying to be helpful. I was trying to be helpful. It worked out as usually, unfortunately. I like the damage. Oh, and now that we tested that, I can have more damage because I unequipped. My adrenaline can be back on now. Adrenaline can be back on. Maybe this slightly increased fire rate is quite good. I can shoot way more consistently with that than previously. Yeah, that would be better mod combo, I'm guessing, after the modification. A little bit less cost per shot, about the same damage as Number Cruncher compensate for drop in damage. When I switch, what was that? Spark Gap or Edison? I switch one of those. I forgot which one. Yeah, I did switch one. I think Spark Gap. I have triple. Yeah, I previously had triple Resonator. Now I have Spark Gap CS3. That's higher AP cost and higher fire rate, a little bit less damage, but higher AP cost compensate with Number Cruncher. I see damage numbers, I fire. We are blowing up everything. And I can use criticals. Then my shots are even more powerful. We got it. Oh, I got the badge. Awesome badge. Oops. I went down too early. There were still enemies around. And now those enemies blew me up. Fair is fair, I'm gonna say. We should be able to grab some loot. Okay. I don't want to go back to my camp for ammo. We'll just place the tent. So what do I need? More explosive ammo. 40 mils. Let's go 100. Oh, they're very light. Since when are those so light? Did they reduce the weight of 40 mil grenades? 100 barely weighs anything with the perk of weight reduction, so I take another 300. I can carry lots. Can carry lots of that. Mini nukes. I need more mini nukes. I will take 20. So 20 mini nukes weighs way more than 400 grenades. And missile, I still have 60. Okay, so we good. Oh, 50 caliber balls. I will take 50. If I want to cripple a target. Now, the Resolve Breaker, we can load it in. And let's see, is Resolve Breaker still acting very weird with those grenades? Do they act like regular grenades? I think they fixed them. They are dropping quite consistently in front. Did they fix them? Okay, we'll see if I try to use it in VATS versus Scourge Beast. Can I... Oh, I'm not wearing power armor, so I cannot stay invisible. Never mind. I will enter power armor at the fissure site. Why did they make Black-Eyed Susan's place a nuke-free zone? Because this place already barely can hold when there is event going on. If you drop nukes there, the game will always crash. So they needed to protect it. Added lag from the nuke will absolutely crash the server every time. Get some kills, but not as many as I was hoping for. Maybe I need power armor. Balky! Thank you a lot for $5. Appreciate that, Balky. And Balky is saying, have a pint on me. Thank you a lot, Balky. I will. Tomorrow. We'll most likely stop at the pub and grab a pint. Thank you a lot, Balky. Okay, Scourge Beast. Let's see if that's gonna work or I'm gonna die. Oh, they fixed that. It's no longer acting like regular grenades. It is acting now like a, like a proper ammo, not a regular grenades. As it was acting previously, like those were like throwable grenades, and that was causing lots of problems. It seems like they fixed that. Normally I would die trying to VAT Scourge Beast with this auto grenade launcher. Wait, we have enemy there. I could boost this cryo damage further with the perk, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it to adding cryo damage perk. What would I even switch? Like Nerd Rage or give up on Gunsmith? I would need to switch something. Demo Expert is definitely needed, and Gunsmith helps a lot. So I don't have room to switch stuff around there. Oh, Spiteful Angel, thank you a lot for another $5. And the message is, I second that pint. Oh, so I need to drink 2 now. Thank you a lot, Spiteful Angel. Hopefully there will be not too many pints, so then I will be drunk. 2 pints is fine. Up to 4 pints is fine. Then I start feeling effects. If there is more than 4 pints. Thank you a lot. So I will have 2 pints. And is this grenade launcher actually better than Nuka launcher? So Resolve Breaker versus Nuka launcher. Which one is better? Let's switch to the Nuka launcher. Nuka launcher. Supposedly way higher damage showing in here. Damage versus small miners. 2-shot as well. Limb damage. I don't know why they put limb damage on the weapon that cannot do limb damage. Let's see. Can you do limb damage, Nuka launcher? We'll test you. You are claiming to do limb damage. Can you actually do it? Yes, pinpointer seems to be still multiplicative from my early testing. Okay, first maybe... Oh. Do I have this? This level of accuracy power armor? Okay, a little bit too much accuracy. But that's okay. Let's try carpet bombing ability. So testing the carpet bombing ability. Will I hit something? Okay, seems to be decent. I got 4 stacks. Now, targeting the Scourge Beast. I think it's doing better than Resolve Breaker. Don't have jetpack on this power armor, which is not optimal. You need to run fast backwards to shoot them. So carpet bombing ability seems to be really good. I think Nuka launcher, the fire rate is as well much higher than Resolve Breaker. Resolve Breaker fire rate is 16. Nuka launcher fire rate is 30. So that's doubles. The damage seems to be slightly higher on impact, even though it's just 3-star and cannot be made 4-star. So I would give a win to Nuka launcher even after the changes. The Resolve Breaker does freeze the target, which may be handy on some boss fights. But doesn't seem to hold up other than that. Okay, let's try one more time Resolve Breaker. This time without stacking adrenaline, straight after Scourge Beast, and we compare that to Nuka launcher, straight after Scourge Beast, no stacking adrenaline. Tim, you are wasted after 5 pints. I'm not, but That's good, actually. You are more alcohol efficient, you can say. You don't need to wait forever for effect and spend lots of money. Right, this scotch is so far. Come over here. Oh, that put me in danger just because I fired one grenade. There should be more grenades. Where are the remaining ones? Okay, it killed it, but it was firing slower and some grenades disappeared. And it's quite blinding, so that's a downside. This grenade is quite blinding. See how blinding it is? I don't like it. The blinding effect is definitely a negative for me. The nuka launcher, way less blinding effect. I will make build video for this, yes. And then I need to update my heavy gunner and melee for human. Oh, there is that. But I don't care. I want to... Look how fast it fires. Yeah, it seems to be way more efficient. Way more efficient. Can I survive that? I'm not wearing assassin power armor. Okay, let's wait. It's raining now. It's raining, but far away quite. Okay. Did it... None of the grenades dropped directly here. Oh, this guy, I wanted to test missile launcher on it. One is enough. Okay, so that's the best way to hunt those cargo bots. Single missile, cargo bot down, and because cargo bot never starts as red, but targeting computer will work regardless if target is red or not. So VATS you cannot lock on this bot. But missile launcher with targeting computer you can lock on the bot. It's very handy. Need to always move fast enough. Any more targets? Nope. Missile launcher my favorite, and I don't think that's gonna change. Nuka launcher, that would be second. Second, really cool. Resolve breakout. Good if someone does not have a nuka launcher. Otherwise, nuka launcher is better. What about you, my little friend, Quantum Thirst Zappa? How are you doing? Only one shot per reload. That's like a nuka launcher. Only one shot. But how is it doing? Yeah, resolve damage are not bad, but firing with half of the fire rate compared to nuka launcher. Overshot. Somewhere in the forest. Maybe I should be using VATS. Yeah, the blast radius is quite good. Probably need to move away to shoot those Scorch. Reload take a little. No. Let's charge the critical and use it on the Scorch Beast. Wow. That's comparable to the nuka launcher damage. Okay, that's comparable to the nuka launcher. Two-shot nuka launcher and Thirst Zappa are basically on par damage-wise. They do the same damage. For the close-up enemies, I need to be switching. I'm not gonna just die for no reason. So yeah, the Thirst Zappa. This is doing the job. This is really good damage. Overkill. Yeah, it was always solid. It's about as good as Terz Zappa. So 3-7 by 2. Terz Zappa 3 by 2. So a little bit more actually. After adrenaline expired, 2100. Overkill. Oh, overkill is higher when adrenaline expired. So how is that possible that Terz Zappa scales up faster? The less stuff must benefit it. Something doesn't. Or maybe it's Apical. Yeah, Apical's difference. Overkill is 40, so that's 80% damage bonus already on it. And Terz Zappa only have 40. So that would be the big differentiating factor. So fully stacked with adrenaline, Terz Zappa outperforms Overkill, but without adrenaline stack, Overkill is better. Interesting. Two-shot missile launcher is absolute winner because of targeting computer. No one is yet close to threatening it. What about our Recon Tesla cannon if we would traverse the Westek with that? Can I effectively now kill enemies through walls? How can you slow down Scourge Beast? With Cryolator. Cryolator is the most powerful slowing down machine. It does require lots of stacks, so you need to keep firing with those snowballs, but it will slow her down a lot. The radius of explosion seems really good, but is it actually doing the damage as far? When the damage are small, probably not. Where is the doggo now? Doggo is now dead. Can I get a kill? Too far. It's showing damage numbers so far away, but it's not doing it. I know it's cheating a little bit with those damage numbers. Now I did kill something. A direct hit is a different story. It's way more damage with a direct hit. Or if enemy is relatively close to explosion. Can this 347 damage taking enemy die? Did it die? Or did it move away? 2 on the left still. Yeah, that took some damage. Let's go to inspection now. I was shooting there and getting some damage numbers, but did I actually damage anything? Is any of those super mutants injured? Basically no for this one. Don't see other. Open the door. Okay, this legendary took some hits. Can I kill Doggo behind this wall? I can, I did. Critical to the head. Takes me down. Critical to the head takes me down. Jesus for you, thank you a lot for another 10 bucks, appreciate that. And the message is, I wish Bethesda would fix FBS or Fat Man Blinding Syndrome. Almost failed many events because of it. Yeah, Fat Man and other explosions having blinding effect is too much. They should give us a setting. I was calling for that a lot in the past. They never did. I don't know why. Maybe they don't know how to do it. Like the cryo explosions and Fat Man explosions are very blinding. So I agree. That would be very handy if we could tune it down or even switch off. That would be really good. And Spiteful Angel with another $5. Thank you very much. And the message is, since you are celebrating, might as well have a third pint. Oh, thank you a lot, Spiteful Angel. So 3 pints for me tomorrow. I appreciate that. Thank you. Now, let's see if I can get the super mutant that's in the upper room without going in there. I did get the doggo. Oh, and super mutant went down, so that's how I did get it. Can I get the one that's over there? Oh, it's going in here. So I did some damage when it was walking. It's mainly useful. This weapon is mainly useful for finding enemies. You fire, and if there is damage number, you know there is enemy there. So like enemy echolocation. My main test was always from this spot. Firing at corner and checking out how many enemies will get health. One, 2, 3, 4. Come on, give me 5. This one is supposed to be taking 228 and what? Is that a legendary that's surviving so much? Oh, that's probably just rejecting all the damage. Okay, I'm not doing much. Let's inspect. Did I do any damage to them or not? Inspection. Where is the one that was taking damage? It was cheating, you see? It was showing 200 damage, but this super mutant is not even injured. So sometimes the damage are just not registering it. They're not even injured. This one died. So shooting in the corner, I was able to kill one in here. And I was only shooting in the wall from other side over there. So I was shooting somewhere in here. That's where I was shooting, somewhere in this wall. And there's that doggo. Was there anyone here? There is one super mutant that I managed to get. Didn't get anything here. Some enemies somewhere else, but I don't know where. But the radius is unfortunately limited. Cannot kill too far. Weapon is not bad. I would say even really good. The problem is they cannot be too far. The good news about this weapon, I can take 1 or 2 hits without running assassin armor myself. It doesn't insta kill me. That's a good news. Yeah, I'm surviving quite well. Other weapons like Zappa, mini nukes, rocket launcher, I cannot use on interiors. Overkill, neither. Overkill goes to 4,000 now, and Zappa 3,600. Okay, so overkill a little bit better after all. Yeah, overkill a little bit better. Oh, there's more donations. And we already hit the goal. Thank you a lot, guys. Daniel, appreciate that. And Daniel is saying, hello. If I remember right, you wanted today replenish your supplies of 4-star mods. Yes, I want to do the raid too. Yes, we'll do, Daniel. And Nautical Stew, you need a snack after all those pints with €5. Thank you a lot, Nautical Stew. I appreciate all of that, guys. And yes, we'll be testing this build in the raid, Daniel. We will be trying to do something in the raid with launchers. I don't know how well those will go, but we'll try them. Is Snake even possible to be targeted with explosions? I will try. It's definitely not the strongest build for the raid. Do I keep that or scrap it? I scrap it. I'm not carrying that. It's not good enough. For the raid, what even should I be using? Nuka launcher for the stage 2 defense. That would be great. I could check my stash if I do have any drop loot. Where did I drop the loot? Oh, I died over there. I forgot. I want my loot. I will check if I have assassin armor. If I would have assassin armor let you use explosions close range relatively a lot before you would do any significant damage to yourself. Yeah, that's my scrap. The Zappa is 2-shot explosive. This power armor skin, Blackbird Elite. It's cool, isn't it? The black and red, I really like it. There is a jetpack as well for this setup. I'm not sure if it's available in Atom Shop. Probably not. I forgot when and how was it available. Armor. Power armor, that's assassin. I think Strangler Heart is assassin. Not sure, but I think Strangler Heart is assassin. With my Union power armors too, I'm not using as much. Maybe I should sometimes, as they do provide extra carry weight. Strangler Heart do not. That's my assassin. So that's assassin intelligence. Why is there intelligence? For damage, probably. Food drink weight reduction. And it's not a 4-star, but it's fine. It's fine. If I can move in it. Let's see. And I will test if I can survive explosions in it. It's a jetpack and emergency protocols. Because that's legacy one. So I do have protocols on the torso and the jetpack is on arm. Tesla cannon is energy gun, but it is a launcher, kind of working like a launcher too. There is impact damage, but I mostly use it for its explosion. So I do use it like a launcher. I know it's not a launcher, but I use it like a launcher. So now let's see. In case of Thirst Zappa, can I survive? I can. So direct hit with Thirst Zappa, I can survive. Tesla cannon. Can survive quite well. Surprisingly doing about as much damage as a Thirst Zappa. Overkill direct shot. Okay, can survive. It does put some damage on me, but one shot, even at relatively low health, I can indeed survive, which is good. And no, you cannot do fishing in power armor, even though on official Bethesda graphic that I'm using for thumbnails on live streams, there is a power armor guy fishing. It's not actually possible in game, which I found hilarious, and that's why I'm using that for thumbnails. Can I survive a shot with a missile launcher? I can. It does hit me quite hard, but I can survive it. Should probably test when emergency protocols are working, because I'm slightly above, then I'm taking more damage. Okay, let's redo some tests. Make sure that my total health is under 20. Yeah, that's less, you see? I'm taking less damage when emergency protocols are active. So I'm surviving quite well. Now, the most important, as for the raid, nuka launcher in VATS would be like the most used. Can I survive a salvo from that? Yeah, quite well. Okay, I can. I will need to stim to survive it, but I do have Born Survival equipped, so it should be good. I don't know how I will do damage on the Guardian. I will not. This Guardian is immune to explosions, basically. So the Guardian launchers are like doing nothing. So I need to use black powder against the odds on the Guardian. Okay, guys, let's switch to raid. Should I do a new team? As I don't know if everyone here wants to do the raid. I should do new team. Some people might not be interested in raid. So if I switch from casual suddenly to raid, I may try to force someone to do the raid that doesn't want to do the raid. Yeah, promo posters suggest that you can, so of course you can. Exactly. Yeah, imagine how big fish you could catch in power armor. Would be a giant. You have missile launcher, overkill, laser, Tesla cannon. I equip here my nuka launcher. We'll need to go with black powder for this stage, but I will need to hide, as that's assassin power armor. Assassin does work on stage 3, so those enclave soldiers will not be able to do much to me. That's true. Assassin works on them. But for the turret, I will need to be hiding. Will need to be hiding. I have emergency protocols, so I'm not like super squishy, but I'm not very hard either. On the mole miners, nuka launchers should be working great. So we'll see about that, but it should be working great. For this stage, I should have really high damage versus shield. I just hope the turret shoots someone else than me this time around, as I'm not wearing troubleshooter. I'm hiding. Turret, shoot someone else. Turn around. Okay. The turret is not shooting. Well, it's now shooting. I managed to hide. Did it turn? Does it want to turn on anyone else? This turret is like locked at me. They're doing a lot of damage, but I cannot really stay out there if turret is targeting me. Okay, and now I could do a torso with my black powder. It's doing damage. But if I would like to use explosives, for example, missile launcher. Look, 14 damage. That's all I did with missile launcher. With auto grenade launcher, 11 damage. You see, only impact counts. Everything else do not count on it. Okay, everyone is hiding. Okay, good. You guys keep hiding. We'll do a little bit of damage. Now finish it off. Why did everyone run away? Okay, you got it, guys. The scrap kit shouldn't scrap your Voltec supplies. It's moving it to the stash block. It doesn't auto scrap them. Twister, mister, check your stash box. Your Voltec supply is supposed to be there. The Guardian is cheap sniping me. Why it doesn't want to move on anyone else. So that's the Guardian. Explosions do not work at it at all. That's why I always said don't use explosive weapons on solo farming Guardian. As explosive is wasted. It doesn't apply to Guardian. Drop the fixer. I will try to defend here now with my beautiful nuclear launcher. Need to drop my health, so I'll be in defensive zone of my emergency protocols. That's perfect. Okay, let's press the button. I see if I can defend with that. Am I able to defend by just standing here? Normally I do not defend, I'm normally running, so this time I'm trying to defend. But I need 2 shots to die. Maybe I should stand on this barrier to see better. More rats die from 1 shot. Mole miners need 2. Yeah, it's getting them easily from here. 2 shots and all the mole miners dead, and now with kill streak stuck, maybe even 1 would be enough. Something on the left, cannot really get it. Yeah, now it's 1 grenade is enough. See? That's the easy defense mode. It's useful for something. I'm not gonna shoot you. You go farther first. Okay, there is fine. You shall not pass. Shall not pass, small miners. Drill only took a little bit of damage. Unfortunately, some guys with missile launchers managed to shoot at it. Just basically annihilate them everywhere. I don't need to aim. Just from time to time, I just shoot here on the pathway. They cannot pass. Are they already stronger? I think they already on the 2nd strength level. Look at that. That's cool. I like that for the raid. Maybe explosive build is not super useful for most part of the raid, but for the defense, you are unstoppable. There is no way Mole Miner is gonna pass. There is no way. Look at that. It got eradicated everywhere. Drill is basically super healthy. Almost 100%. There was one guy with missile launcher that got some shots on it. But it was not much damage. No damage on the drill. You shall not pass, mole miners. You shall not pass. They do take a little bit less damage now, so they already on the more tanky phase. Did I miss it? Okay, I got it. Got it before it was able to do any damage. They don't really show high damage resistance numbers, so I'm guessing they have some kind of damage mitigation built in. Removed. That was drill fuel, the last fuel needed. You got it, guys. Yeah, very good for defense. Is it good enough to solo between waves? I don't know. Probably not. There is very short break between waves, and they do run really fast. I didn't notice any extended break between those waves. That would give me time to go and run for the canister and return fast enough to kill them after. Over encumbered now. Stage 3, so again, good stage for me. What happened? Why are you calling everyone here, Daniel? All good? I don't know. The gun I'm using? Nuka Launcher. Available through Atom Shop and I think Stamps. Is it now in the Stamp vendor? I don't remember. Definitely Atom Shop was available. That used to be a reward from the Nuka season. Nuka Cola season. You don't keep canister after the stage fail. After the stage fail, canisters are removed. The same if you leave the area, so you cannot keep the canister now. It's a bit over encumbered. Too much stuff on me. What I'm using for this phase, I think still Nuka Launcher. I don't think rackets or anything like that would do better. Do we have everyone here? No, we're still waiting. First person I can shoot from over there, so it's better. You need C and A. I have the new ally, yes. It's giving this interesting little boost for experience. 1 intelligence. Conspiracy boost. I can talk with my ally later, so I will show you. Yes, Nuka Launcher is good, absolutely. The 2-shot was buffed a lot, so yes, Nuka Launcher is good. See? That you there? See? I think we have a new player to the raid. Trying to go up, down. I think I will need to run there, unless Dutch finds the way. Trying to... Is this pin not working? Oh, I think it's working. Okay, got it. Let's see if Dutch got it. Dutch need to break the generator. No, I don't think Dutch knows. Yeah, I think Dutch must be new to the raid, which is absolutely fine. Okay, one shot can take down repair bots. I can try to spray around in case repair bots are flying. Okay, B was fixed. So I didn't catch all the repair bots. I tried. Repair bots. Okay, we got it. Again, over encumbered. I need carry weight booster. Carrying too much stuff from the raid. I would need to visit vendor or something. Get rid of stuff. And for this stage, explosives will do absolutely nothing. And we don't even want to use explosive to kill all the crystals too early, so I do need to switch to laser rifle. There's no other choice for this stage. Look at that, it's not sleeping. The stalker that is stalking correctly. That's a good sign. If it only can keep up like that, that would be great. Maybe it can. Good stalker. Good stalker. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Go on, stalker. Don't stop. Don't. Why did you change target? Okay, kill that Shrek. Follow me. Datre is our new player. Go Datre, fight the stalker. Ah, stalker should be dead now. Oh, finally. We still need to kill a little bit this hoarder. We'll go down here for those frogs. Down frogs, keep coming. 3 frogs. Maybe if I kill them, that's gonna be enough. Come on, frogs. Follow me in here. I think that should be enough. For deathglows, we'll see. Are deathglows coming? Yeah, there is a deathglow. There is a deathglow. We need other one from other side now. They're all coming. They're all coming. Yeah, the other deathglow. And this deathglow should be climbing stairs. Where is... Okay, it's climbing stairs. And this deathglow is on position. Okay, that is absolutely brilliant. Good deathglows. Now come over here. Come over here, deathglows. Come over here, everyone. You too, Indigo. Everyone come over here. Okay, one deathglow still stuck, but everyone else is coming. Very good. Deathglow unstuck itself. Perfect. Oops. No, there's something left that I died. I hope someone bring a Tesla. We have stuck enemies. Who bring the Tesla to the party? I had a Tesla, but then I died. I have a Tesla for that purpose, and Yeah, I cannot use it now. Why did I die? Oh, both of them in one spot. Good job. Good job finding them. Now eliminate. Norwell and Daniel, eliminate those Smilex and crickets. You got it, guys. Pop them. One more crystal needed. Yeah, one more crystal and that will be it for them. What? What this Myluk just did you saw that? I jump across. Teleported. Myluk's training teleportation skills. Now we'll see if my explosive's gonna do anything to the snake. Good job. Vipers. Anti-armor Hellstorm missile launcher. No, I don't want it. Aristocrat's pitchfork. Ship Squatch Day next week, so I will keep it. Do I have room for a pitchfork? I should. Yeah. Good. Try missile launcher. I could really stay back. Wait, what was the spot to stay back? You need to stand on the pipe, if I'm not mistaken. In here. Let's see if I can do that this way. Is it gonna work? What do you think? I'm staying here. Go, 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 guys. I'm staying here. I'll be firing missile and grenades. We're gonna try. I don't think we're gonna try a raid with pitchforks. That most likely not gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work. Attack! Where is the snake? Move. Need to move, guys. I cannot. If I move, I will get teleported, and I hope to stay here. Exactly as that. Now I'm safely here. I should be able to just launch those missiles on the snake. Look, it's doing damage. Doing some damage. So, unleashing the barrage of the snake. It doesn't get a lot, but doesn't matter. Snake is a huge target. Can I switch to grenade launcher? Will I lob grenades on it, or is it dropping too early? I need to lob further. Is it hitting the snake? I need to drop... Oh, no. Snake hit me with acid attack. Yeah, explosive build definitely not particularly good for the raid. That's not a raid build. That's not a lot of fun anywhere else, but in the raid, outside of stage 2, stage 2 is fine. Stage 3, yeah, it can contribute, take off the Reaper bots, but the Guardian or the Snake, not really. Oh, Chesses for you with another 20 bucks. Thank you a lot for very generous donations. Chesses for you. And the message is: all hail Cult of the Turtle. May your days stay green. Thank you a lot, Chesses for you. Cult of the Turtle. No, we're not starting Cult of the Turtle. We already have Turtle Army. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. You got it, guys. Two men standing, Daniel and Norwell. So without poison resist, I had been annihilated really fast with this acid attack. There you got it, guys. Oh, only Daniel survived. Good. We got it. Unfortunately, I cannot really do more raids with this build. We need to do other stuff. This build is not raid compatible. You need to switch to different. This is such a fun build, but not for raid. What? I got so much experience without applying all the boosters? How is that possible? Okay, there's two different values of experience displayed, so I don't know how much I actually got. Oh, another pitchfork. How does the game knows next week is a ship squatch day? Have another pitchfork to give up to people next week. Whoever will be missing a pitchfork. We'll craft some regular too, but another random experience amount? What's going on, game? What is the amount of experience after all I'm getting? A lot of random values. We need to sell stuff that makes me over encumbered. Yeah, if your game is acting up, Raymond, usually restart works. At least we now know what was going on with you. I read those messages here. Your game bug out, the restart is the only thing that you can do. It usually works. I scrap everything. Yes, I need to store. Okay, Vipers, do I need to keep it? No, because I already can craft it. Steadfast, I already can craft. Doctors, maybe I will learn. No, Dissipating, I already can craft. Reposting, can craft explosive and two-shot I keep. Vendor, where are you, vendor? You will take this heavy aid that probably accumulated in my inventory. Stack weight. Super stims I'm keeping, but 264 radaways and radexes I do not need. And that's it, I cannot sell more. Where is this donation box? Maybe new players need all those stim packs and radaways. No one is checking ever this donation box, but that's fine. That is okay. I have too many cannonballs. Those are heavy. Grenades, fusion cores. Supposed to be stack weight sorting. Okay, let's resort. Where is aid? It's not correctly sorting. Like I have lots of stims. Okay, the stack weight sorting is not sorting. No one need Talon serum. Don't need all those Talon serums. Flag Walker serums. We'll just store them here. Maybe someone need that. I don't need those. Okay, that's a lot of weight already. I keep my bait. I could get rid of common bait. Oh, and I need to check the daily challenge for fishing. We need to do daily fishing. I don't have any camera thing bags, Raymond. You using any mods? Maybe some mods are interfering with your game. And Norwell got power armor back, so everyone on our team had something back. That's fine. And I was running grenade launcher build. Here, I'm here. I'm here to help. Let's make it rain. I'm helping. I hit something. Don't know what and where, but I did hit something. Oh, it's already over. The event is over. But plasma gun. I mean, Gatling plasma. Surprisingly useful stuff can drop. Look at this bloody Gatling plasma. Explosive. In the past, that would be amazing drop. That now I can craft that if I need. So I don't really need it, but coincidence that it dropped quite good. Another cryptid bone knife. That's useless. You don't have any mods, Raymond, so that's odd that camera bug is happening to you. Where I was heading to, Fisherman Rest. And I need to drop my repair kits and stuff like that. That's probably taking some weight too. Captain, what are we doing today? We are heading to the forest. Okay, that will be fine. But first, miscellaneous category sorting. Sort. Stack weight. Bait improved, we keep. Bait common, we get rid of. Basic repair kits, we get rid of. Yes. Our flowers, we keep. Scrap kits, we get rid of. Monster card, get rid of. Ship squatch card. Alien. Card. I don't know what those cards are for, really. Just for display, I think, so useless. Flare. That's from crafting during dailies. I accumulated a lot. The rest stuff is weightless, so that's fine. Yeah, that sorted most of my carry weight issues. The ammo. Oh, I have too many ultrasite plasma cores. Sometimes use them, but I only need like 10. And discharge ones I don't need. Okay, so that's some weight saved. That helps. Oh, I need to store that. Or scrap. That's too much. Exterminator, scrap, 2-shot explosive, keep hardy. Scrap. Intelligence. It's good, but I already have plenty. Last shot. Arms keeper, durability keep, swift keep, polished keep. Those are good. Need to go to my stash if I have room. I do have room. Stored. Perfect. Now we need to head to the forest fishing endeavors. Anyone has camp at the water side? And no, I could move mine there. Any forest camp for fishing. This one, but it's nothing there. Maybe this one is for fishing, or this one is for fishing. Which one is fishing weather, so I don't need to move my camp. Let's see if this is a fishing camp. Fishing camp basically means camp with access to water with weather machine on. Oh, Michael Small, thank you a lot for donating a membership to Gregory Nye. Welcome, Gregory. Thank you a lot, Michael Small. So that is the camp, and No weather machine. This is not a fishing camp. Is this one a fishing camp? On the hunt for fishing camp. Probably I could do it faster if I would just build my own camp on the water. Or move. There is cool nuke reactor. Do we have a weather? Okay, man, how is it possible? No weather machine? No nuke weather? No rain weather? Really no fish ready camps in forest? Is there water even there? Probably not. No fish ready camps. There is one on the water. Maybe this is fish ready camp. If not, I'm just fishing at regular water. And no weather. Where's the water? Is your camp at water, Daniel? Oh, you have fishing camp. Okay, I'm coming to your camp. I will have the boat camp. Nice. That's cool. I was trying with the boat, but how did you manage to keep the bait not sinking? Or maybe you are not moving this camp. I did similar setup like that for my movable camp, but when I tried to move it, this barrel started sinking through the boat, and it was keep telling me that item cannot be placed on the water because barrel on the blueprint was sticking down under the boat. I don't know why, but it was doing that, and then I couldn't anymore move that. But this is a cool setup. I like those fishing platforms on the side. I'm using them too for fishing. I need to fish more because my improved bait it's going up now. Since I'm collecting from my collector but not fishing enough. My improved bait is now on the grind. If someone really need improved bait and you are on my server, I can give you some. Could probably put it in camp for sale. How much should I charge per one improved bait? 100 caps? Like it's rare. What's the price for improved bait? Oh, barrel you are setting separately. Oh, okay, so that makes sense. So you have blueprint without the barrel, and then you put down the barrel after. Okay, so that's how it works. $10 each? No, that's too cheap for improved bait. 10 each is definitely too cheap. Benji Meister is saying 1k. Now, that sounds too expensive. I will set it at 100. I will set the price at 100. I will be keeping 100 to myself, but excess I will be putting to the vendor. Caps are worthless anyway. Kind of true, yes. It's hard to spend caps. When I see serums at player vendors, that's usually what I'm buying. If they have herbivore, carnivore, so I don't need to craft. It's not even common anymore. Probably should spend some caps before I put stuff into my vendor. Let's see if there are players that's selling something I can buy. You think Aggress Coastman it should be 300 caps? Isn't that a little bit much? Yeah, I don't like seeing max caps myself too. I'm hitting that often. I'm hitting max caps often. You think it should be priced the same as serums, the improved bait? I think serums are a little bit more valuable. Let's see player camps, vendors with serums. Can I find even vendor with... It's more rare for people to sell stuff. Everyone is overloaded. Miscellaneous here, maybe serums. One other thing Bethesda could do is increase our capacity for caps. Like, why? What's the problem? Why we cannot be millionaires in Fallout 76? I want to be a millionaire with my caps. I want to have millions of caps. Why am not allowed to? What's the problem exactly? Okay. Am I missing something? Where is the vendor? Oh, there. Vendor outside. Okay, what do we have? Some ammo, backwoodsman. Bubblehead for sneak. Okay, nothing that I need. There is no serums. Okay. Usually those vendors at Whitespring have serums. This one does not. See, it's rare for anyone to sell stuff. There are some legendary weapons, maybe that. Okay. Marker. What's in here? Pepper shaker for 20k? Come again. Okay, that's just a troll camp. They don't actually plan to sell anything. They're just trolling. You cannot even buy anything from players no more. That's the last camp, just troll camps. So what do? I dump caps at Enclave? Probably the only solution. Oh, I didn't change team from raid? Okay, I will change. Let's spend caps in there. Yeah, I know they said that will be the biggest update for the season 2 of Fallout show, which I will be very happy about. But in the same time, no information what the update's supposed to be, so we don't really know anything. Let's be honest. Just saying that's gonna be the biggest update. That doesn't really say anything. That doesn't. Automatic barrel stabilized stock. I don't want. Let's go to the serum vendor. I will spend caps. I'll just buy a random plan for serums. Wrong. Wrong one. I'm on the wrong side. Science was it or medical? Science. Sciencey wing. I don't really want the worst prices, so I need to exit power armor. Oh, I already exited power armor. Okay, so the prices should be decent. No, so this is the pricing. Absolutely acceptable. Which serum am I buying? Herbivore. And then cap's gone. After that, I can still sell something. Get caps back. Okay, perfect. Now I have room. That's the whole purpose. Now I have room and I can sell improved bait. No, that's travel. Icebreaker is really cool. I have a video about this gun. Outside of the fact that it accelerates enemies. That's a cool twist to it. It accelerates enemies. It's capable weapon too. What? Someone just blew up my stuff. Yeah. Luckily, it's only one still to repair this big truck. Okay, that's good. Repairing this huge truck is one still. That is good. Miscellaneous bait improved. We will sell 113 bait. What? Stash is full. How much does it weigh? I need a little bit of room, so I need to... Oh, why do I have bait in my stash? We'll take some of the cards. Maybe... Don't have any ammo. Do I accidentally have any spoiled food in my stash? Some random fish. We don't need that there. Okay, that should be room. And pricing. Let's do 200. Let's see if that's reasonable. If we sell it, or would that be just sitting in my vendor? We'll see if that's gonna sell. If that's gonna sell, then price is reasonable. If that's gonna be just sitting in my vendor, then I'm charging too much. Time will tell. I don't need improved bait, but thank you, Camel. I'm just selling now because I won the fishing. I won the fishing. I have all 3 local legends. Oh, I already sold 35, so I think it's not too expensive then. It's selling. Oh, I sold it all. So maybe it wasn't too expensive. It's all sold. So it sold really fast for 200 caps. It's instant, so... Did they get... Ground box lamp. I don't even know if I need any more plans or do I have them all. I'm not sure. Not sure about that. Yeah, crossplay would be really cool, but they already said that they don't have plans to do that in the past, so I don't think anything has changed. I will probably collect some superb bait. Those cannot be traded, but I will collect some for myself in case they add more fish in the future. Let's see if we can do make it rain. Will that work? Oh, they're already running on me. I hit something, but no experience, so that was no kill. How was that no kill if I hit something? They're running after me. Oh. That was a good hit. I did hit some. Did I miss most? Okay, there we go. The bat's accuracy is quite important, and I don't have enough. I decided to go without concentrated fire. I wasn't really planning to use bats as much. Oh, my bats is not refreshing fast enough. Oh, you landed, beast. So now I don't need bats. I cannot see where I'm firing, but I got you. That was blinding experience. Running backwards and firing grenade launcher. I don't even need that. Okay, I will take floaters. Gotcha. Oh, you survived. What the freaky floater? Can I get floaters over there from in here? Got it. Now this one. Oops, the reload. Again. Probably the highest possible angle for this one floater. Can we? Can it get it? Oh. Got it! That's the wrench. Oh, two of them. Blown up. Two of them. Oh. We have a big donation from Kubitsek. Thank you a lot for 1,000 money units. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Don't know exactly how much it is, but it's red showing on YouTube, so that's big. Thank you very much. And the message is thank you for your hard work. Thank you a lot, Kubitsek. Appreciate that. Thank you a lot for 1,000 money units. Thank you. So grenade launcher, that was always my favorite because of the range. And we did test in the past, if you wonder, what if you fire outside of the render distance? So in case of nuka launcher, the grenades will fly outside of render distance and will kill enemies in there. Although you will not get experience if you are too far. You will not even know you hit something. But if you have other player standing far away next to enemies and you manage to shoot like grenades from a hill towards and down, then they will hit the target and they will kill stuff. You will just have no credit for it if it's outside of the render distance in game. But it is possible. They always go, they always explode, even if you don't see. Like if I shoot, I think exactly at 45 angle, they should fly higher than I can see the render distance. No, I can still see. I did hit something. Okay, so I'm on the edge of render distance. Wait a second. What's there? How did I hit something? I don't see any. I'm hitting something. I'm firing more. I have no experience. What am I hitting there? Okay, I'm going to investigate. What am I hitting there? There, markers like I'm hitting something. But I don't know what. Enemies? Or something else? What am I hitting here? There was markers like I'm hitting something, but I don't see any. And I didn't get any experience. I don't know what I'm hitting. Oh, there's Scourge. Did I hit those Scourge? What was I hitting here? There are Milux. I don't think I killed any. There was some... So there was markers that I'm hitting something. But I was not getting any experience or confirmed kills, or they do not have any damage. So I'm not even sure what I was hitting. But there was markers that I'm hitting something, and indeed there are enemies. Although none of them dead when I arrived. Maybe it was edge case scenario, so they couldn't register damage because how far they were from me. Like on the borderline on the drawing distance, and there was no other player to wake them up. That could have been the case. I think that may work like that. Oh, so the money unit is Czech Corona. Okay, thank you. I will never remember all the money units. But thank you for letting me know. Grenade launcher in the raid. Good on stage 2 and stage 3. After that, no. On stage 2, perfect. For defending against mole miners, it's destroying them super easily. Okay, let's see if we can carry on with this team and find enemies far away somewhere. Nope. No hit markers, so I didn't found any enemies. There is no enemies. Unfortunately, those explosions do not penetrate through buildings. So this is a downside. There is a building like this one in there. If I hit it and something even would be inside, I would not know, as grenades do not hit anything inside. Not even Nuka mini, like the mini nukes will not hit anything inside either. Only Nuka grenades can hit stuff inside. But nothing beats the missile launcher. Nothing beats the missile launcher on the fissure sides. Especially from the stealth attack. Scorch Beasts do not even know what hit her. It's a little bit too far. I don't know if the missile will be able to hit it. Oh, it was. Okay, so we follow up with more missile. Needs one more. Don't fly away. Wait for my missile. There you go. Poor Scourge Beast. Has no idea what hit it. Oh, I hit something randomly. That was no target lock there. Why I have no target lock now? I think target lock works better in third person view. Are they too far? They too far. On flying targets, it's easier to get target lock. Sometimes on running away, it doesn't want to lock unless they close. When they close, it locks. And on flying targets, it always locks. Undetected. I think I locked something. There it is. That's the best weapon for the Demolition Expert build. I will not change my mind about this one. My favorite for a long time and remains my favorite. The targeting computer quad barrel paired with two-shot explosive. Awesome. Even if you don't have the polish, as I was using that before 4 stars even existed, and it was awesome. Obviously, polish helps a little bit more. Extra 60% damage helps. Makes it even better. But it's not mandatory. It works as a 3-star as well. Oh, the Resolve Breaker grenade launcher is weaker still than Nuka launcher. Nuka launcher better. What? Someone said that I am banned? No, I'm not banned. At least I don't know anything about it. I'm playing on my main. You can see by my level. That's my main character, so I don't know anything about myself being ever banned. I was never banned according to my knowledge. But people make up stuff. I don't particularly care. I don't even... If someone is making up stuff they want to... Like... I don't know what they want to achieve. I don't particularly care. That only sounds bad on them, not on me. Like it's someone else making lies, not me. I didn't told anyone that I'm banned or anything like that. So if someone making stuff up, that's not on me, that's on them. Already almost full on caps? I just spent them. No way, just spent caps. Maybe I try to hop the server and find some other vendors. Player vendors. Do I use survival shortcut when fishing? No way. And now, because it's a fresh server, we need to make our perks work. We need to make our perks work, so it's time to refresh food in the same time. So we do both. Before I move anywhere, I need to be on a team. I need to apply my hair before so I can refresh food. We'll pop awesome opossum. Company tea, deathglow steak. No, not iguana. Garlic jerky. Pemmican. Popcorn. Red steak, red scorpion steak. Smoked marlock fillet. Then adjust health as it's supposed to be, so I have benefits from Nerdrich. Squirrel on a stick. And I think that's it. And now I can fast travel. But first, say goodbye to this Scourge. Oh, there's a Scourge beast. Killed. Free missile, did that. Target eliminated. Now let's see. Anyone is selling anything? 13 weapons. Maybe that will be a lucky vendor that I can at least buy and scrap weapons. No, I don't work for Bethesda. Like, if people are talking stuff about me, and you just need to assume they can say whatever they want. It's how internet works. I will probably not even comment on all the things that people are saying. It's like no point. Internet accepts everything. Anyone can say anything. That's how internet works. Fluid branding iron. Fluid branding iron. This can be still rerolled, I think. I want one. It's light. I will take one. I will play with it. I know it's expensive, but I'm mainly here to burn caps, not to make a good deal. Holy fire, but I do have a bunch. Bunch of shielded stuff. Slagbusters. Kabloom. Oh, I want Kabloom. The cheaper one I will take. Don't know why the two Kablooms have different prices. I want the Kabloom. Kabloom is the one that we can reroll. So it may be quite useful. Okay, I managed to burn some caps. Okay, that's good. That's great. It's a fishing cam. It's a snow weather. Yeah, they have a little bit of water. Probably enough to fish. Yeah, that's enough to fish. Yeah, that's a fishing cam. I found a fishing cam. No. I want to test Kabloom. As I grab it. I normally don't keep this weapon. It was always very bad. But now some stuff changed. I can use my shotgunner loadout. I still have it. So I just switch to shotgunner. I will see what Kabloom does. You have a glitch. Every time you go to scrap something at the table, it resets to your top item. I had it once like that, but I don't know what was causing that. I don't remember. Can we still roll those weapons? I hope. That's a Blue Ridge Kabloom. Yeah, it can be still normally rolled as needed. So it will accept 2-shot and everything else. It is explosive, so 2-shot should in theory go quite well with that. Reload speed. And it should have, yeah, this bonus poison damage that's normally not on the shotguns. I can do 2-shot on it. It's already explosive swift. And I can put bullies on that. Then it can be boosted with proper receiver. Prime for damage, probably. Vicious is not bad as well. Severe, maybe. Crit damage, keep fire, or refined. I think prime. That's the highest possible damage. Barrel. And go through. Through wrong. barrel. The range is really low on that. Don't really want to reduce AP cost, so let's go with stabilized or true. Better accuracy with true. Standard sight, muzzle. It can be suppressed. So that's one of possibly suppressed shotguns. But lots of projectile and explosives. I don't know how well it will gonna go. I want to give it a shot. And the melee weapon I just store as I don't have my melee weapon build updated yet. So melee weapon goes to the storage. The kabloom goes for a spin. Human shotgun. Every time we change the build, we need to repeat the pemmican. And that should be fine now. The kabloom. So damage on the kabloom, quite decent. The crippling power should be okay, as that's a small gun. Then this bonus damage should kick in. The poison is not crazy high, but it's impact poison. There's quite a bit of impact poison damage. That's overtime, but that's impact. So there is more impact than overtime. That's almost 350. 700, 350. That's over 1k total. Yeah, that's over just a little bit over 1k per hit. How does it compare? How does it compare with other shotguns? Not ammo. Oh, I could go poisoners 4-star too. You're right, John. You're right, John. I could have go poisoners. Maybe I will switch to poisoners. Weapons. Other shotguns. This one is way higher, but it's a little bit cumbersome with charging. This shotgun is lower than kabloom. That's much lower. The silent one. So that's the silent one. That's the combat. And combat is only 54 by 9. When kabloom is way... Okay, kabloom is way higher than combat. For the silent category, that may be really good. We'll need to take it for a spin. Prime ammo. There. No. Ultrasight shotgun shell. Am I blind or I don't have any? Don't have any ultrasight shotgun shell? Maybe I don't, but that's okay. We'll grab a free one, so I'm not gonna craft ultrasight. It's too expensive. We grab free ones. I'm curious what really would be stronger, the Poisoners 4-star or Bullies. Bullies is based on the crippled limbs. Cannot shoot you guys yet. Wait, ghouls. I will shoot you soon as I grab ammo. Just please be patient. Please be patient. Where is my ammo? There. Can it still apply poison to me if I'm too close? Oh, it will. Or not. doing initial damage, but doesn't. I don't know if I like this explosive effect. Maybe I will skip it and remove it. Why empty? What's happening with those ammo boxes? Do they have like a chance to spawn ammo now? Did they change something? They used to always have ammo. There was always ammo in ammo boxes. It was never chance based. Maybe just unlucky back ammo box. Those seems to have ammo. Yeah, it's all order. This time Brotherhood will not be firing at me. Last time I visited, I was a ghoul and they opened fire. They opened fire at me. Excuse me. Trying to steal your ammo. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to steal your ammo. Could you move? There are some locked boxes. I doubt I'm not gonna be swapping perks to open them. Only the zero lock perk cards. In perk cards, zero lock containers I'm opening. Oh, that's the wrong one. There is no ammo in this one. Don't have skill for that. What's going on? Soldiers are firing at someone. Where are they firing at? Oh, ghoul visited. So that's what happened to me when I visited as a ghoul. Ghoul visit. They're not happy about it. So thank you. Thank you. Those Brotherhood soldiers do not like you, Mandrake. And you cannot kill them. I tried it. You cannot kill them, but they will be firing at you. They will be firing at you. Okay, now we can test it on the super mutants. I will probably take off this explosive effect from the gun. The poison will still work. This explosive is probably not necessary. If I'm too close, I'm taking damage, and I don't need that. Limb damage would be probably way better. Okay, the accuracy really need to be close, and that's why explosion is not good. I already need to be close, but it does kill those super mutants in one shot. I already need to be close, and then I can hit myself with those explosions. Nine projectiles, I'm doing over 1k damage. Yeah, let's remove the explosion effect. We need to go back at camp. Limb damage will be much better. Camp or just workbench station at Nuka World. They didn't buff the cryolator, although you can add the cryo science card. It's no longer called science, but it was science master that they redid into cryo boost. So that you can add to the cryolator. Direct buff, it wasn't there. Oh, I don't have crippling. I need to craft. I will lose damage from explosions, but I don't want to rely on them anyway. Crippling, or I could put VATS at hands. Would that really help? I mean, out of range will not help much, so crippling better. I will put crippling. So low range, like on this weapon, even with awareness and very high perception, it's not gonna do very well. Crippling. Switch to crippling. I should have on this build, because yeah, I have concentrated fire and awareness both. I do have VATS accuracy already improved, but it's just not enough. See what if I can do anything with far away targets and with bullies, if bullies make sense or not. Who are you fighting? Okay, so it's creeping rather fast now. That was one critical that I managed to put on. Need more than one hit to cripple. Unfortunate, as she keeps flying out of distance. Then my damage skyrocket here. That I have some crippling going, the damage skyrockets. You cannot have scope on this weapon, so we are just relying on this low accuracy. You need to be really close. That's the biggest downside. Oh, come on. If I'm really close, it's fine. When I'm farther away, it's a problem. Although I can kill Scourge Beast after she gets crippled. It's going fast, but only after she gets crippled. And I do have Modern Renegade and Enforcer, so I cannot really cripple any faster. I'm pretty sure that poison portion is not affecting the crippling at all. It's not helping. So only the ballistic impact helps with crippling. Just to be sure, let's do one more Scourge Beast. Yeah, the stat lock is still happening. That's why when I'm spawning into the world, I'm checking all my food, joining a team before I move. Otherwise, everything is bagged. Or featured. Whatever word you prefer. They've probably made enough people already upset using the word feature, but that's what we are doing in Fallout. Because there was so many features over the years. Do I have Ganfu on? Okay. I don't. Why do I have gun? Okay, I was specking for reload for some reason. Oh, I was using Dragon a lot recently. That's why I spec for reload as much. Because Dragon is the strongest shotgun. Funny enough, Dragon is the strongest shotgun. Why are you so far away? Okay, so downside of sneaking. Scourge Beast is completely ignoring me. That brings her attention. Or his attention. Oh, and now damage is going up. I have limbs crippled and damage is greatly up. But accuracy is the problem. It's doing decent. It's a silent shotgun. It's low range on shotguns. It's really hitting them. If the range would be better, that would be fine. And on shotguns, you cannot use 4-leaf clover, really. So that's the biggest issue. Kabloom performance is definitely better than a combat shotgun. Like, it's performing better than a combat shotgun, but not good enough. Not good enough. Maybe poison target damage would be okay, as that would trigger faster than bullies can trigger. Bullies is 25% until I cripple all the limbs, and then it's suddenly 125 to 150%. And we do have the legendary enemy event. So sad I no longer need all those legendaries. I was always so excited for this event, but I no longer need a random legendary drops. I'm not so excited as I was in the past when I saw this event on the map. It's still an awesome event, especially for someone who's early game, mid game, or even closer to end game, but still farming lots of legendary plants. Let's... Oh, I cannot swap it as I don't have Vipers. I don't think I have Vipers in my inventory, or do I? I think I scrapped Vipers when it dropped from the raid. Yeah, I did scrap Vipers. Vipers would be good here. Do they have a workbench so I can craft Vipers? They do not. I don't have a workbench I need. But this workbench is on the survival tent. Why cannot put it here? How far do I need to go? Oh. I think they extended the tent free zone. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh, I emerged. I ran too fast towards this workbench. It's stuck in my tent. Vipers. I cannot craft too much, but I can craft Vipers. Unlocking 4-star crafting recipes, that's a nightmare. Cannot get through it easily. Yeah, I don't know why 4 stars are really limited to only the raid. I agree that raid should be the best method to get 4 stars, but that shouldn't be the only method. It shouldn't be the only method to get 4 stars. I disagree with that. I know developers said, and their opinion is that it's intentional and you shouldn't get 4 stars outside of the raid. They don't want, like this question was in Ask Me Anything last time they did. Uh-oh. I'm not in power armor. So this question was about the rewards from the crab when you put a fish bits in. And they did specify that they don't want fish bits to give. Why is no one repairing it? Why is this radiation still all the time so high? Can someone repair this crab? It's repaired. Why there's so much radiation? I need to enter power armor. I'll be dying like that. Which one? This one. Stealth power armor. Why is this radiation? The scrubber is operational. This is crazy. Why is this radiation here? Taking high rats even in power armor. Why is that? Why? Hate you, rats. Oh, did it stop? No. Just need to move back. That's too much rats. We'll get at least some legendary. New feature. Maybe that's new feature of eviction notice. High radiation all the time. If the scrubber is or is it repaired? Linda Lee should have a small drop chance for 4 stars. That's my opinion about that. Linda Lee should be dropping 4 stars from time to time. I'm not saying a lot, but let's say 10% chance that it will be 4 star. Or maybe 20% chance that it will be 4 star. Something like that. That scrubber has a stat block problem, maybe. Yes, Nocturnal is really good now. It was changed with the last patch. I finished this power armor today, so I'm making video about Nocturnal. It's really good. Look at my action points in power armor. That feels good. 700 AP in power armor. That's probably without soft shell. I'm not sure if soft shell is running. I don't even have soft shell. Soft shell Mile. I think I don't have it. Is that running? That's running. Probably soft shell expire. Three minutes for the event left. Oh, that's not a super mutant, that's a player. Oh, see, I stepped a little bit closer. There is still radiation there. Yeah, Fix, you wouldn't believe last year. Furious S tier, Nocturnal. Nocturnal S tier too. For power armor, Nocturnal is S tier. Nocturnal is there with Troubleshooter and Overeaters. All legendary super mutants. We need to scrap those legendaries before I can move. Oh, there's 10. Good. So that's closer than workbenches up the hill. Someone in the chat. The rat scrubber has been disabled while our team works on a fix. Good one. Is it still giving radiation? Let's see. Yeah, it's still going. It's still going. You don't want to be close there. It's still going. Eviction notice no longer for non-power armor players, although ghouls rejoice. I think those are ghoul players running so close to the rat scrubber and basking in the glow of radiation. No more legendaries, I think that's it. Event is over. Pirate Punch. Pirate Punch, not a bad weapon either. Surprisingly now. Pirate Punch, not a bad weapon. Nocturnal Enclave Plasma. Nocturnal is still bad on weapons, but it's good on armor. Pirate Punch fire rate is only 2 if it's not quad, so not great. Need to be quad to be great, and Pirate Punch cannot be rerolled, so I will not be running with it. I forgot to scrap this bloody Gatling Plasma, Cryptid Bone. Okay, now the carry weight should be sorted after I store that. Barely sorted. Maybe I have some unwanted ammo. Oh, I changed the loadout, so yeah, those are super heavy now. Yeah, I need to store them for a moment. So I changed the loadout to shotgunner, so I cannot carry those explosives. Okay, let's see. We did put Vipers on it. Will I see improved or worse performance with Vipers? I don't know what this big update at the end of the year gonna be, because they didn't give us even any clue to guess. I can be saying what I would like it to be, but that's not the same as guessing what it's gonna be. Plus accuracy is still terrible. Takes a little bit of shooting on the legendary after I got detected by this Scorch next to me. I need to reload. Yeah, I think bullies... Oh, did they manage to kill me? What a Scorched. I think bullies was better. At least for tanky enemies. That takes so much. For those regular ones... Maybe the poison is good enough increase on the second shot. But for tanky enemies... Are you sitting then, Scourge? It's not a bad shotgun, but not as good as competition like the Dragon. Definitely better than it was. Not as good as competition. Switching back to my explosive build. What I would like it to be. The map extension. I would like it to be the map extension with new boss that was kind of hinted. The Interloper as new boss for the map. So questline on new map expansion, new boss, and new raid related to the new boss. It's either solo boss or raid boss. I don't particularly care which type of boss would that be. But raid 2, I would like raid 2 with map expansion, like to say it short. That I would count as the biggest update yet, because we never get so much in one. So that would be the biggest update yet, if they will do that. Although it may be something completely different, unrelated to everything that we have. Demo expert, more fun. Oh, no room. Kabloom too heavy. I need to make Kabloom light. I have no space, I want to keep it. Weightless. Oh, I cannot craft weightless. Oh, lightweight it's called. Yeah, not weightless. Weightless is for armor. Graphics. Lightweight. Lightweight Kabloom. So I can store it. So bad Vipers underperforms. Bull is better. Now I need my ammo back for my explosive toys. And that was grenade rounds. We can carry lots of those. Very light. Mini nukes, relatively heavy, so we can have some. Missile. Super cool, so doesn't matter how much they weigh. And lastly, weaponized Nuka-Cola Quantum. A little bit. We'll not be using a lot of that, but it's fun. That's the ammo. That's the winner of today's test of the Demolition Expert build. I do have science card for the Tesla. For nothing else, I don't need it for anything else. But for Tesla, I do have science card. Crippling is here, so I can cripple targets with my black powder and then follow up on bosses with explosives if I want to. It's not necessary really, but cool. Cool to have. All that I could do to boost the damage I did. I don't really have idea what I could do else. The onslaught effects are not so good on launchers. I cannot really utilize onslaught. I could do reverse onslaught. Kind of. But yeah. It's limited what you can do. Reverse onslaught a little bit possible with launchers, but then Furious is not better than two-shot. Two-shot is better on launchers, so you can run reverse onslaught, but without Furious doesn't make much sense. No, I don't need pepper or anything. I'm good. I have all the spices. Who's there? Hello. Yeah, story content always need to go with repeatable content. That's how it's supposed to be. You don't just do the story, because that's not a single player game. For a single player game, you can just release the story content as a DLC, so people install it, buy it, install it, play it, and done. So story content works very well for a single player. For multiplayer, you do really need some repeatable content on top of that. One of the best paints ever. Like Barrett. Yeah, map expansion to the left, I would be for it. Look how much map is there. Behind the river, there is nothing. Comparing to other side, there is a little bit too. But that's swamp area, so no one really cares what's there. But on the left-hand side, everyone wants to know what's behind the river. That's a big part of the map that's not accessible. They converted this, and that's smaller. Like, this is smaller than what you have. Like, that's equivalent of expansion that we got in Skyline Valley. This one piece is the size of Skyline Valley, and that's twice as big. That's like Skyline and a little bit more here. So yeah, that would fit twice as big expansion easily as Skyline Valley. Did I shoot Behemoth already with missile launcher? I didn't. Let's see what Behemoth gonna say. What Behemoth gonna say, and how far, I mean, how close do I need to be to get the lock on it? Come on. It's on flying creatures, it works very well. On the ones on the ground, you need to be so much closer to get the lock. Why not? I can get VATS from here. Why cannot lock targeting computer? Okay, without. We are manually firing then. Oh. He dies faster than a Scotch Beast. There was not even a roar. Started the roar and was surprise dead. Surprise dead Behemoth. Give me back the Messiah. That's the Blackwater mine. Back entrance. Can I see any Blood Eagle? No. Cannot see from here. Oh, did I finish my dailies? Kill a cryptid! Still need to kill a cryptid. Which cryptid do I want to kill? There's one that's guaranteed on the map. Let's go for the cryptid that is always home. Toxic Laris, meet and go. There it is. Oh, I killed them all. Yeah, I killed them all with one miss. Luckily, I didn't hit myself. That can happen, to hit myself, and then I'm dead faster than they are. Any enemies there? Nope. Can Messiah fly towards this building, or is it too far? Too far! Just disappeared just a little bit before the building. What's my actual range with this missile launcher? How far can it fly? Okay, now? Go! I want to see explosion. No? Why not? It's almost looking like I'm hitting it, isn't it? I feel like I'm hitting it, but it's disappearing just before it's supposed to hit the target. Like, what? No way. Can I hit at least here? Okay. There. Okay. Here. Yes. A little bit further. No. Okay. I was thinking it's gonna fly higher. I mean further. And it doesn't. My grenade launcher, I bet, can shoot over there. Okay, so that's about where the missile went. Let's try to shoot further. Oh no, maybe that's behind the rendering distance. Grenades would definitely explode. So that must be out of rendering distance. They do explode here, but over there must be out of render distance. There is no way. Oh no, they're exploding. There's some kind of water or something. This way they fly, or maybe that's how active cell barriers go. This way I can get explosions, but to the left I cannot. Okay, there are explosions. Even over there, but not to the left. What's in there? Maybe now the cells are loading. Oh, now I see some extra explosions and animations. Even killed something. Multiple kills confirmed. Now I'm killing stuff. So it's interesting how I wasn't able to shoot there. No damage. I wasn't able to shoot there. Probably out of render distance. Oh, a rail blast. For a moment I was thinking drop connection, but that's not the spot. A little bit off. Drop connection I'm still doing, even though I do have a good collection on Enclave Plasma. I'm still doing when I see this is happening. Dog would die off. Liberator Horde. Liberator Horde. Let's find it. I like to play this game sometimes. You need to locate where the particular enemy type can be. And there is like 5 locations usually. If you know normal population of different areas, you will be able to guess. Yes, you can scrap legendaries and you can learn legendary effects. Oh, that's cheating. You just spawn me in the spot they are. I supposed to guess. I supposed to guess where they are. Now will they quantum zap? They will get quantum zap. Good job. I quantum zap them all. Legendary exploded. Zealot solar armor. I wanted to guess when they will be, but it just teleported me to the spot where they are. Powering up are the worst ones. I never do them. There's no point. Let's visit some well-rated camp. 0 likes. Only 1 like. What's the preview? 16 likes. Highly rated camp. Does like correspond with how good actually the camp is, or is it just random? What do you think? Does like correspond with how good camp is? Where is it? Oh. They're spawning. Friends, welcome. Okay, from outside. Oh, it's a dark. Oh, it's a very dark weather. Okay. A very dark weather camp. Therefore, we definitely need some lights to see. Switch view. What's going on? Oops. Accidentally pressed the button. How do I respawn now? Oh, you cannot respawn at this camp. Cannot respawn on the camp. Managed to change the view. I don't really like those very dark weathers, as I cannot see a thing. Okay, the cement truck is in here. Close to the pumpkin house, so pumpkin decorations make absolute sense. All the masks. A lot of stuff being displayed. But quite cozy inside. The shelves are not empty. Boo. Wait, there's neurological warfare. Okay, enough. Tour on the camp. Activate my utility camp. I'm coming. It's not bad. The camp was good. Quick, I'm demolition expert build, so I need to grab smoke grenades. And we are coming for the event. I have no jetpack. So I need to try to jump from in here. Fly, fly, fly. There we go. I'm on. What's the timer? Okay, we on time. Now equip the grenade. Smoke grenade equipped. We need to use it 30 seconds before the event. And weapon. Let's see what missile launcher gonna do here. Okay, I'm ready. Neurological warfare. Artillery is ready. I placed this artillery over there for events like that. What, did the weather just clear up? Oh, someone put a camp above with clear weather machine. So you can change the weather in here. I'm like, it's suddenly sunny? What happened? Okay, you can change the weather in here if you have camp above it. The flying camp. Nerd Rage now is damage increase and AP regen. There is no damage resist. Yeah, it was changed. So the Nerd Rage now is damage and AP regen. And the damage can go up to 80%. As you can see, it's not updating. As 46% I should have at around 18% health, not 22. Flying Dino Camp, yeah. Oh, wait for the fabricator already. I'm late. I tossed it late. It's gonna happen. Now I'm a little bit late with my artillery. We'll be firing from over there. That's my camp there. Oh, it's firing. I hear it. See? They're taking damage. The artillery is the one that penetrates two obstacles, so they will be taking damage. Oops, I'm a little bit too close. Need to move back. They're taking damage from my artillery. Yeah, I'm doing good damage on them. Like 7k damage. Not bad, it's hitting them. On top of that, they're getting hit by my artillery. So on regular bosses it works, and the sky camp is firing. It's getting crazy in here. Pop a mini nuke there. Mini nuke I would need to use with a critical, but I cannot be too close. One is almost dead. Where is the one that's alive? Where is the one that's alive? Hey, why there is wall? Oh, I think the one was kicked out by the harpoon gun. One must have been kicked out by the harpoon gun. With acceleration, they can fly. We tested that one time, and they sometimes can fly when you accelerate them enough with harpoon gun. So this one guy probably flew away. What, did it just Robo Brain respawn when I was trying to loot it? We have two, and the guy number 3 disappeared. Must be somewhere out of the area. And let's see if we can find it with Tesla. I don't see it. Somewhere underneath. There is no red dot on the compass, but I cannot find it with Tesla. There would be damage numbers if it's somewhere close here. But I don't see it. No damage numbers. So it's nowhere close behind the wall. It's somewhere else. Oh wait, did it die? Who killed it? Where was it? Someone must have found it outside. Who found it? It's somewhere far, as I cannot area loot it. So it was somewhere outside, but someone found it. Someone found the boss roaming the Skyline Valley outside of arena. There is no new legendary perk that would go good with explosive weapons, no. They changed one legendary perk card, but it's not particularly usable for anyone. Definitely not for me. I don't see the purpose. Wait, view perk cards are. Blood Sacrifice. I didn't even upgrade it yet. Instead of AP invades, you are consuming your own health. And at increased cost. I was testing that on public test server. It's eating your health real fast. Real fast. Especially that in a lot of circumstances, if I compare my health to my AP pool, look at that. I have total of 500 health, but I have total of 730 action points. So if my health will be consumed with increased rate on the health bar, it would be going even faster than it's going on AP bar, like twice as fast. So I can drain my AP bar relatively fast with some weapons. The same about health bar, like no time and you're dead. It's not good for AP heavy weapons. It's only good for very AP light weapons, but AP light weapons do not have a problem with action points regeneration. Therefore, yeah. I don't see a point. I didn't found a reason to do that yet. Who wants to kill me? No one is ever joining this event anymore. Okay, I will give myself a little bit of help with Strangler Hardpower Armor. I have nothing for PvP. No PvP weapons. Get the mask. It's not started yet. I have 3,800 credit. Where's the mask? There. And now I can find candy baskets. Can you do it solo? What if no one else joins? You are doing it solo and getting all the candies for yourself? I never was here solo. Usually if people notice that someone is there, the PvP player will be on the run to join you. The crowd cheering. Yeah! I think the popular PvP weapons, what will be now, Auto Axe or Shredder on Ghoul? I think that's destroying. It's melee only, but that's destroying. For range options, it used to be Cryolator. But now with Cryo Resist being more available, I don't think it still is. Getting all the candy. Where is this one? How did I lost it? Oh, it's up here. Candy in mask 52. Find the candy bucket. Supposed to be dropping candy or not? Oh, that was a chem dealer. Why am I falling so slowly? Did my strength in numbers somehow stack with itself? Oops. No, that's a wrong marker that I followed. Not the marker that's not the marker I'm supposed to follow. Yeah. Give me candy. I'm winning, but there's no one else here. I will only do one round. 1 minute left on this round. And why is the candy in mask going down sometimes? Is that when I'm attacked by ghouls or take damage? No, it's over time. Just draining your candy in mask. We need to keep collecting and the candy is going up. I never really focus on the candy part on this event. It was usually just a PvP madness. But it was only fun when people were unprepared for PvP and just running with casual gear. When a couple PvPers appeared, then that was a different story. No one was dying anymore and that was not so interesting. The regular madness when person with the mask keeps dying and other people are chasing is more fun. Oh, there's another nuke coming. I stuck myself. 12 seconds. Their last bucket. Come on. Pick up the last bucket. I'm winning. 110 points. Monster mask removed. I got 96 Halloween candy for that. There would be more rounds, but I don't want to. Oh, there's 8 Halloween candy. They drop more Halloween candy when I'm not wearing a mask. Where did the other guy went? Okay, where's the nuke aimed at? Oh. Seismic activity. I'm coming. Oh, Volt 63 laser carbine is used now in PvP? That's interesting. I wouldn't think so. Oh, and the boss was found at the very bottom outside of arena. Okay, thank you for letting us know. So it was there, just outside. Why is my loading screen not doing anything? Oh, okay, here we are. What's going on? Oh, that's vertebrate pieces. Okay, the event's still spawning. Where are you? Okay, not overkill. Let's go with grenade launcher. Let the sky come. The grenade launcher is perfect for this event, as those are all mole miners. This weapon has bonus damage versus mole miners. Oh, my fusion course is dead. Need to grab another one from the stash. I'm hitting something every time I turn around. I jump and turn around and I'm hitting stuff. Probably should loot something to get my grenades back. Oh, mini nukes. Explosive stuff going on. Explosive madness. Oh, accelerated! Accelerated Titan. Did you saw this super fast swing? Blow it up. We're finishing with a blast. But I don't think I'll be joining any other event. I tested everything. Maybe just the Titan can drop me a firework cannonball launcher. That would be cool. I order a cannonball launcher. Can you drop it? Ultraside Titan. Is it dead? It's dead. 500 caps on it. What do I have? Do I have what I ordered? Or not? Do I have what I ordered? Doesn't say. Did I get my order? Nah, not the Molrad bat. That's not what I ordered. That's not the one. Of course they mess up my order again. It's not what I ordered. Absolutely not. Those workbenches, I can scrap stuff. Oh, my helmet is not equipped after the event. My helmet back on, please. Yes, the harpoon gun is accelerating everything. The cryo harpoon gun is accelerating everything. Alright. So I would be done for today's grind. But we'll see each other soon. I will try to do the video about Nocturnal. So everyone will know that the Nocturnal is actually a top tier armor prefix. S tier armor prefix. So thank you very much everyone for joining and supporting. I appreciate that. And I wish you best of luck with your grind in the raid, in the fishing around the lakes and everything else you are doing. See you soon.